Hello friends, welcome back to your channel. So before we begin today's sessions, let's briefly review what we discussed the last time. We said that we came to this world with the purpose. So we didn't come here accidentally. So the purpose is that the evolution of our soul and get closer and closer to the God. So to reach these goals, we should know some rules. There are certain rules of the universe, and one of the most important one is the law of the contrast, or the laws of the opposites. What this law says, this world is built on the opposite: light, dark, good, bad, beauty, and ugliness. So we human also have two sides, right? The light side, and also we have the dark side. So our spiritual growth depends on how we work on the both sides. So we need to find a balance between both sides and get to the 0 point. So when our dark side grows more and more, what happens? We lose our balance. We are out of the balance. So it creates pain, stress, pressure in our lives, right? So on our light side gets weaker and smaller. So we are here at the alchemist to what we are going to do. We are going to transfer the dark side into the light side with the grace of the God. So eventually at the end for the final session, I'll let you know, I will discuss that how we can, with the Holy Spirit, we can transfer the dark fruits to the light fruits. Everything in this world needs to be balanced, right? So when the light side get weaker and smaller, what happens? The mind creates a fake version of the light, which is called the mental self. So the mental self is not the true light. It's a fake light. It's not real. It just tries to cover the true light space. So I discussed a lot about this one in the last session with several examples. So if you have not watched the last session, I totally recommend you to go back and listen to the last session. It helps you a lot to understand more and more clear for you in these sessions. So that's why I said that when the dark side grows more and more, it creates more shadows. So we said that if you have any physical problems, how we can find that? We can look at our body in the mirror and find what's going on or what's wrong. So what happened about the inner problems, right? How we can understand, how can we find our inner problems, our shadows? So this is the formula. The outside world shows us the missing part of our souls, the shadows we carry inside us. Everything that happens around us, people, situations, anything, they all help us see our shadows more clearly. So we give you guys a formula how to find these shadows. The outward is a mirror of our inner world. Through those mirrors, we can discover deepest shadow hidden within. Family, close friends, especially our partners, wives, plays a big role in this formula. They often reflect our deepest wounds and shadows, so we can finally see them and begin and start to heal. So we fit that every person around us, their actions, their words, and even their looks, they all showing us our own shadows. They're trying to show off something, right? So that's why they got put us, this person in this life, for a reason. All of these are emotional mirrors. So we understand right now, okay, we see our shadows. So what we should do after that? So the most important step is observation without judgment. This is the key. Observation without judgment. So if someone makes you angry or hurts you, the first thing is to observe, right? You may feel like upset, you feel like angry, but don't react immediately. Don't react quickly. So this is the key. It's okay to feel angry or just upset. Just don't stay on that situation. Don't judge. Just observe, accept it, and without any judgment. So this is the technique is called observation. So just watch the situation, and the next step is to ask yourself, what shadow is in this person showing me? What this person action is trying to show me, what I'm hiding inside myself. Please don't take their behaviors personally. I'm not talking about they're doing bad things or good things. My point is that I put more emphasis on that. See it as a message, as a mirror. So again, so the first step is to observe without judgment, and the second step is to be patient and don't react immediately or quickly. Look deeper. What this moment trying to teach you? These mirrors, these people around you are key, are very, very important. So keep in this mind, please, when someone makes you angry or hurts you, it's a sign, it's a mirror. They're showing you something hidden inside yourself. And remember, what is the real friend? A true friend isn't someone, it's not someone who just makes you laugh and feel you good. The true friend is someone who helps you to grow, even if sometimes painful. After observing, being patient, and not reacting, what's the next? You may think, okay, I watch my emotions. I didn't react, but now what should I do? Should I stay and do nothing and watch it? No. The next step is the inner work. Ask yourself, where did this emotion comes from? Why did this trigger me? What memory or shadow is behind this pain? It's a time to go deeper, to explore the roots of the shadows, because what we said the last time, our shadow is like a tree. We should go on the root this time. So this step is very important as a key to control your anger and find your shadow is to write about it. So the writing, it helps you a lot because it helps you first to control your anger, and also it helps you to find your shadow. Sit and with the feeling or talk to your inner child. Say, you know, I see you, I hear you, you are safe now, I accept you. What you are here to show me, and simply open, seeing it and receiving it. Now, let's talk about what usually happens when a shadow up. It's very important, it's very crucial, because there is a stage that the most people go through, which is called denial or projection. When something painful happens, or if someone hurts you so bad, we often usually say that this shadow is not mine. No way, it belongs to someone else. It's their fault, it's not mine. You start blaming others, and you try to get out of this relationship and end of the relationship and start another relationship. So just again, go back to yourself. That's exactly what the shadow wants, to stay hidden. As we discussed before, the mind tries to create the mental self in this situation by hiding the shadow deep inside. It says this has nothing to do with you. So as we talked about before in earlier sessions, the mind creates a story to avoid facing the shadow. It pushes it away and hide it in the dark corners. It's unconscious. But healing begins when you stop denying. That's the key. You accept it. So this is the moment to say, yeah, this is the shadow is mine. I accept it. I don't reject it. And this is the step. This is the key to open the door for transformation. So only then the true transformation begin with the grace of the God. The shadows are not always about something bad. The outside world doesn't show, reflect, or shadows. It just also shows our hidden gifts. Good things also can see from the people around us as well. So for example, when you see someone who is great artist, you feel deeply inspired by his work. This one is a mirror too. I mean, these good things can be a mirror too. It's showing you the creative power that already lives inside you. Or maybe you see someone who is very disciplined in fitness, like bodybuilder. You admire their effort and dedication. That's not just about them. It's a sign of your own potential that you may hide inside yourself. So when you feel inspired by someone, by his work or something, don't just only admire them. Again, go to the technique, observe it. That light is also in on you. So own it, accept it, and start expressing it. And don't look as people, as others, like go back again to your inner child. In conclusion, again, in the stage of the projection, don't attack others at all. Do you know why? Because every time when you react with blame or aggression, what you do, you only feed your own shadow. And more you attack and you more get aggressive, the deeper the pain inside becomes. So the real enemy is not others. This is very important. It's a part of you that it still needs healing. You need to look again at back inside yourself and accept it. Others are not against you. They are showing you that something about yourself, the good things and the bad things. If someone treats you badly, respond with kindness. That's why Jesus said in the Bible, What happens when we respond with kindness? We don't just send love to others, we also heal ourselves as well. When we accept our shadow with love, not to deny it, we begin to transform it and turn the coldness to the warmth. We turn rejection into compassion, just like what Jesus said, love your enemies, send love to everyone, to every creation. Why? Because love is the key, is the alchemy, that the power that turns darkness to the light, cold to the warm. So in that moment when we choose love instead of reactions, we are doing the transformations. We are helping ourselves, and we also sending love and helping others as well. We help others to change their behaviors too. In the end of all of these, the shadows, the mirrors, and the healing is a path back to the God. So every moment we choose love over fear, observing over reaction, light over darkness, we move closer and closer to the divine, get closer and closer to the God. That's the purpose we came here. So by observing our shadow and accepting with compassion and turning pain into understanding, we get closer and closer to God. We are not just healing, we are remembering who we truly are. So we help ourselves to discover ourselves more. So we are sold on a journey back to love and back to God. And at the end, again, I beg you again, start a relationship with God today. And He's waiting for you. He's waiting for your heart. He is constantly calling you. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Peace. Bye.